So welcome back to Give Me These Coins and Banknotes, and today's coin is a $2 coin from Australia. So this is a coloured coin issued in 2023, and this is the Matilda dark green version. So on the front of the coin we have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. Around there we have the memorial monogram, so that has the date 1952 to 2022. That's the date of her reign. She passed away in 2022. And Queen Elizabeth II, Australia, $2. This is the Jodie Clark effigy that was retired in 2024, so 2 years after she passed away. And on this side, we have the design. This is probably a combination of designers. So we have the logo of Soccer Australia, and this is used by all soccer federations, but they just changed the colour of it. We'll have a look in a minute. We have a circle, so it has one of the colours of the Matildas, which is dark green, light green and yellow. We have a soccer ball. Actually, it looks quite nice in the centre. Then we have these rectangles, so these represent soccer fields. So initially I thought these represent soccer fields, then I read something about it, and it does. It's just pretty basic, pretty easy to guess. Matildas, so that's probably someone listened to Waltzing Matilda, Boo for St Kilda, and established 1978. So a lot of people think that soccer is quite a new sport in Australia, but it's been around since I think the first one's 1884. So soccer's been played as long as AFL, rugby and cricket, and it would have been brought over probably more likely from English, from England, and then later other ethnic groups got into it. It's pretty big in the Italian and Greek communities. Okay, so that's this coin, and that's 6.6 grams, 20.5 millimeters rated. And these were issued by Woolworths. So Woolworths actually was the first ones to issue $2 coins, and now there's a few other ones. You get Australia Post, Anaconda, and these are also issued in coin packs. Just a quick interlude. I'm reading about interplate volcanism, so if you want to go to my geology channel, that will be a lot of fun. Now back to the coin. Here we have the coin itself, blah blah blah, issued 5th of July 2023, Jodie Clark, and this is the promo for it. So that's, you could have actually seen that on the website. It's probably still up. And here we have, so this was the free coins. So we have dark green, light green and yellow. So as you can see, there's various representations of the soccer field. This probably represents a soccer ball, or maybe the goal square. And then they also had $1 coins that they issued in the packs. So these were not issued separately in circulation. And the mintage is 1 million. Now what would you be paying for one of these coins? Okay, so we have 355. So I've got this setting ended recently, so not the lowest. So it gives you more clear on what you're paying. $6 without postage, so probably about $3 to $4 without postage, $6 without postage. So pretty much all the collectors that have these coins or want these coins have them. And a lot of people probably buying these are probably resellers or people that are just starting out to collect their $2 coins. So really, you shouldn't find it hard to actually get these coins on eBay. You know, you're paying $6. Really, it's not that much. Whole collection 29. Yeah, that is probably a bit too much. I'll just buy them individually. It's a lot. You'll be paying like $15-18, then $30. And don't see any of the sets. So we've got the 4 $1 coins. Yeah, so basically like a majority of $2 coins, these are not or haven't gone up in value since they were initially released, like the other $2 coins in the background. and you can pick these up for about $4 each. So, but if you're lucky, get them in your change. Okay, so you're probably wondering where the colours come from. Okay, here we have the actual federation, and these are all the colours that represent in the states. So if you look on Wikipedia, they have Football Tasmania is green, New South Wales, that's blue. It says 2007, but the article says it was formed in 1882. Northern New South Wales, 1887, red. And we have Victoria, which is blue, 1884. So really, yeah, New South Wales and Victoria is the epicenter of soccer in Australia. And we have the actual colours. So most of it's just green and gold, the traditional Australian colours. But to separate it from other leagues, they do have dark green, light green, and yellow. So and here is the colours of Football Australia, so it's just green and gold. So that's basically what they use for the Matildas.